Hello, thank you for joining me for today's Spotlight on Success. I have with me Lori Keeling of Keeling Realty Group with Keller Williams. Lori, thank you for joining me today.
Hi, thanks for having me, Chris.
So I love asking our initial question, which is, how did you get into the real estate business?
Well, I was sort of at a crossroad in my life. I had a Christian coffee house for 13 years, and my favorite thing about the Christian coffee house was just relating and connecting with the people on a daily basis. Also, I have a little bit of a background in architecture. I helped design and build our home, contract it out. So it was a kind of a blending of those two passions in my life that brought me to knock at the door of real estate.
Yeah, absolutely. And you said you really loved part of your business in the coffee shop was being able to connect with the people.
Right.
Is that a value that you brought to your real estate business?
It is. I do believe that as a society in general, we're just relationally starved. And I think that the more that you can connect one-on-one with people, you just make lifelong friends. And I want to bring integrity and sincerity to my business and maybe make a few friends along the way.
Absolutely. Well, it certainly worked for you. You've only been in the business a little bit over a year, correct?
Right, that's right.
So what is next for you? What are you focusing on?
Right now, when I first came with Keller Williams, I was brought in as a buyer's rep. And in November, I started my own team, which is part of the Keller Williams culture. And so in doing that, I'm having to reprogram my brain to focus more on the listing side. And I've just made my first hire back at the 1st of this March, and she is awesome. And so I'm now focusing on getting listings to provide leads for my team.
Fantastic. Gosh, that's a big change.
It is a big change.
How do you handle that?
Well, I just feel like, it's just life is evolving, and we have to evolve with it. And I think the sooner that you can wrap your arms around that, the better. And I think growing up as a child, I moved around a lot, and I think it makes you a more well-rounded person. And so I'm just trying to bring that concept into my business as well.
Yes. So you have moved a lot, you've evolved a lot, you've seen a bunch of different places you could go. What was it about Keller Williams that brought you here?
One of the things that I really loved about Keller Williams is that they are a faith-based company, and I love their values of God first, family second, and business last. And I just think that if you can keep those priorities in that order, then maybe you'll have a good chance of being successful.
Well, thank you so much. I wish you the best.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
For more videos, visit kwstudiosportworth.com. I'm your host, Chris Kelly, and that's today's Spotlight on Success.